Welcome to part 2. So this is my outfit for today. So yeah, let me do spin around. Okay, so I have this top. Everything I'm wearing is actually from Balogun. I got this black top. It's actually supposed to be like an office top. I usually wear it to the office, but I said I want to wear it for this outing. Then I have this beautiful wide leg pants. It has this nice pattern. You can see it's this like a little bit of the leg showing. Then I paired it with this bracelet and watch and a small necklace and my earrings. You can see my earrings, and then the hair. The hair is the center of the dress. Okay. So yeah, this is my outfit for today. Bye. Okay, so this is part 3, and this is actually our second full day in Ghana. We decided to go to a cafe called Dear Lola. They served the best breakfast ever, and this was another part of like a zoo that we hadn't seen before, so we're very excited. It wasn't so far from our apartment. So this is Dear Lola Cafe. It's a very serene environment. It reminded me of nature in the most beautiful way possible. The workers there were very nice. The inside of the cafe absolutely beautiful, but the outside, this outside was so serene. Like it just felt like I was in a different environment entirely. It just had this wooden feel that just made so much sense. The person who curated this place did a masterpiece. I enjoyed. It was my eyes were eating actually, because I just I in fact my eyes ate before my mouth did. And then the breakfast they had, the breakfast menu was so mouth-watering. The croissant, this I had this blueberry, there's a what they call it, but I had that particular one. That's four. I had it. It was so nice, so sweet, but not too sweet, just enough to like make you love it. The person we were talking to was like the main person here, so he was just telling us about the different snacks they had, the different things they had, the drinks and everything. So I decided to get a lemon and lime mix with the blueberry cinnamon roll. So it was just really nice. My sister, I think my mom got the croissants. My sister got their bread with like a white mousse on top and fruit. So it was really nice. It was really nice. My sister was like the champion here. She was just telling us about how we're going to order and what's in the menu, what to expect. And one thing that we did in this trip that I really like is that we didn't ever order the same thing twice. So like each person had to order something different, something unique, so we get to taste everything and just rate it. And most, if I have to be very sincere, my sister always had the best orders. Actually, my orders were like my mom's okay, but my sister's orders were always like very unique and something you just want to take. So I was just taking in the environment. Look at me looking all beautiful, period. So the place is really really fine. Like I had the best pictures out of all my trip. I had the best pictures in this particular cafe. I would recommend it. Like the service was fast, everything was just okay. So yeah, you can see my sister, I think my sister got this orange juice, which was really nice. My mom got the coffee, so I got the lime and yeah, it's just the lime and lemon mix. My mom got the coffee. It was like drinking Nescafe. There was really no difference. I didn't even like that drink. Mine was just okay. My sister's drink was absolutely sweet. I was like, if I had known, I would have taken that one. So you can see this is mine, the cinnamon roll that has the little blueberries on top. That's mine. My sister is it's not even a sandwich, it's more like a bread, like a milk soaked bread with the blueberries mix on top with that white mousse. That just, you can see I switched my drink for my mom's drink, because my mom's drink was actually nice. It was Nescafe, but she didn't like it, so I had to give her mine. Afterwards we left. I didn't really do much of videos in that particular place. So afterwards we left, went home, because we had my birthday dinner that evening. This was the dress for my birthday dinner. I made it myself in under 2 hours, might I add. I loved it. It was something simple, at least enough breathing space for my stomach because I ate a lot, honestly. And then the hair. So this was us driving to the place. It's called Array Restaurant. It's a beautiful restaurant that had some of the nice platter of food output. The fried rice I ate in this particular restaurant was the best fried rice I had ever had. The best Ghanaian fried rice. It was so sweet, so tasty. Had a lot of rishi on it too. So it made so much sense. I love coming to this restaurant. It had like a nice ambience in it. I was just taking everything in. It was very nice. Like the restaurant was just chef kiss, and then their service was also very nice. At this point, I had eaten so much. My stomach was so big, but then I don't know. Who cares? Who cares, right? I was just having fun. So yes, I'll just do my videos. I think at this point they were trying to set the inside of the restaurant up. So my sister, my mom, and I will just had to take our pictures, have our food before evening reaches. I will not be able to take anything. So we're just taking pictures. My mom looked absolutely beautiful in this her blue dress. I told her to wear a dress. So wear a dress. So she was complaining about the hair, but she looked very beautiful. She doesn't like things disturbing her, but she looks absolutely beautiful. So yeah, this is the place. So we took the seat like closest to the edge and also closest to the restroom because I always want to like have myself checked out on that restroom and then see how the mirror is. And the restroom was also pretty clean, pretty well like decorated. Everything was just nice. Everything was nice. So this was my drink. I decided to go for the orange juice. I think my mom went for like a raspberry or something like that drink, and I'm trying to figure out what my sister, I think my sister got the same thing with me. We both got orange juices. So this was the only time we got the same order and it snapped. Honestly, thank God I decided to get her order because my sister was like I said, she always gets the best orders. So after giving us the drink, it took them like 10 minutes to bring the food, but the food was chef kiss. It was so nice. Yeah, I'm just feeling myself. Oh, I looked so beautiful that particular day. I just looked so good. Yeah, I was just feeling myself. I was waiting, taking my videos. I appreciate my mom and dad for just like bringing me into this world. And then this particular trip was like the best birthday gift ever for my mom. I really really appreciate her, and I pray that God blesses her forever. You can see I just had to switch out the filter because like I just want to feel confident in my natural skin. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. So yes, we're just doing some videos. I decided to take in like the full restaurant as I'm seated. Like I said, the restaurant, in fact most places in Ghana, they just know how to put things together to make sense. While in Lagos, I know there are also beautiful, we can say more beautiful restaurants than this. I just love the way they do it in Ghana. Like it's very different. Even the local restaurants, like the one you call Buka in Nigeria, they just still have their own feel that just makes sense. So this was my rice. My rice was a fried rice and shrimp. It's fried rice and shrimp with like all the rishi. My mom got jollof rice, right? My mom got Ghanaian jollof, the salad. I also got chicken wings. I think everybody got chicken wings except my sister who got oxtail. Then we also got kilewele, which is like plantain and a special sauce they use to fry it. Like they rub it into the plantain and then they fry it. My food was like the best, honestly. And then there's this like coconut rice as well, which is my sister's side dish, and then oxtail is her main dish. I am so thankful. This was the one time my dish was the best, honestly. I scattered the egg inside, and like each spoon had a spoonful of like rishi shrimp, egg, everything just made sense. After eating, we paid, I think it was like 1,300 or so. Yeah, 1,400, almost 1,500 cedis, which is not even so much. If we went to a Lagos restaurant, I feel like it would have been much higher, but it was nice. And the attendant decided to do a video for us, and that was a wrap. Afterwards, we took a boat home. This was one of the most precious nights in Ghana, and one, I think, our last night in Osu as well. So yes, this is the part.